right, here we are, arriving at the Old Rag Mountain parking lot. Plowed. Looks like there's some people up here. Some other hikers. We'll see how this goes. We're there. All right. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and hike this mountain. Oh, those are government. I wonder if they work here. Anyway, I'm gonna hike this mountain, and apparently they're recommending crampons for today. Microspikes ain't cutting it, so I'm gonna throw my crampons on and see how it goes. I'm gonna walk over there and look at the trail real quick, and then see how it goes. But I'm gonna take some little videos on the way up there and see how things are. All right. Well, so far I had to delayer. I got down to the leggings and these layers here. I got one, two, three t-shirt and a base layer there. And here I got the leggings and my shorts. I just got my waterproof socks on though, right there. But I took off these wind pants, took off these rain pants, and I'm gonna take off my jacket because it's just, I mean, it's getting warm here. This snow, you could probably hike. I got the micro spikes on. You might be able to hike it though without them, but I wouldn't chance it. It's easier with the micro spikes. Anyway, I'm gonna put this stuff back in my pack and keep on trucking, see what it looks like when I get up to the rock scramble. Hopefully I gotta break out my crampons, that'd be cool, but we shall see. Otherwise, it's a beautiful day to hike out here in Old Rag Mountain. It's probably in the 30s, I think. It's supposed to go up to 40 today out here somewhere, but up in the higher elevations, probably below 40, so. All right, look back here. All right, well, so far in this little approach trail here, the micro spikes are doing the trick. The snow isn't very deep. It's got a little, you can see right here, it's kind of like that. You see what so it grabs onto it real nice. But now I'm getting pretty close to the rock scramble section. I can see it right up there. That right there, that's the rocky part. Goes on up there. So it starts a little ways down the trail here. So I think when I get up there, I'm just gonna put the crampons on just because I have them. And I'll get my ice axe out and I'll put my trekking poles away. I'll put those on my pack, which is what I would do if there weren't any snow, because you got to use all fours to deal with that rock scramble up there. I'm gonna hike it like I would if it were no snow. Only difference is I'll have crampons on and I'll have my ice axe with me. Now I don't know if I'm gonna have to put on any pants or anything, but see, I got these tights on now, so I'm gonna see what that does. Hopefully I'll be able to hike it with those, but if they start getting too wet, I'm gonna have to put my rain pants on over them. Well, so we'll see. Old Rag Mountain, honey. All right, here's how you know when you are getting almost to the rock scramble point coming up this trail. You got the no camping beyond this point sign. I believe that this is 2,400 feet. So you can start seeing these rocks, a lot of these rocks up here. I think there's some camping area back there before you get above that 2,400. Well, don't quote me on that. I believe it's 2,400. Yeah, I think you can camp back there before you get above that 2,400 contour. But yeah, I'm gonna, ooh, it's starting to get steep now. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. Let's keep on trucking. Here we go. Micro spikes, boy. Let's see how these are. See if these will get me up here. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna throw on the crampons just because I got them. We'll see. All right. So there we go. Got everything on. Got some Cliff Bar action. Whoa. rock scramble starts here. I don't know if I'm gonna need anything for that, but I got this on. Boom. Got the crampons. A little crooked there. I don't really know how to put them on, but hopefully that's about right. I'll work on it. Got the ice axe. And then I got everything put back. I got the trekking poles on there. I have my rain pants in there. Maybe I should have put them on, but I've already got these crampons on. I'm just gonna head on up there. Also got my raincoat on. This layer, because it's probably gonna be a little chilly because I'm gonna be moving slow. And this here, I'll just slide that over the rocks and the ice so I don't get too wet. My legs might get wet, but you know what? I think it's gonna be okay. Well, sorry, I didn't mean to cover that up, but well, I'm gonna head on up there. See how it goes. This here is why you come up here on a day like today. Get views like that, and views like that, or like that. That's where I'm going. Man, it's beautiful. There's the Skyline Drive there, Corbin Holler. I better go up this trail because, hey man, I'm gonna be sitting up here, it's gonna get dark on me. Still got like 3 hours, but I wanna get over this rock scramble. So I'm gonna push it, and there's a couple of fall summits. I might check in on there, but otherwise I'm gonna just probably check in at the summit. All right, on up there I go. All right, so this is a famous part of the Old Rag Mountain hike right here. You gotta go in through there and then off to the left. But there's this big like dome of snow here. I mean, oh my goodness. All right. Grab my ice axe here. I'm gonna go around it here. How the heck? It's a dome of solid ice. Oh my God! Oh my goodness! How am I gonna get through here? All right. Sliding on across it like that. All right. Whew. Man, what it. Dude, Old Rag's always one heck of an adventure. Oh man, I'm so glad I got these crampons, man. They're really killing it in this snow. This ice axe is pretty cool too. Camp Corsa. Bought it for the CDT. I'm gonna use it on the CDT this year. Whew. Well, I don't know, but see, that's the famous little tunnel right there. But I'm really glad I got these crampons. I don't know, micro spikes might have been able to do it, but crampons are definitely doing the job. All right. Another famous spot. They'll squeeze rock, the rock squeeze or whatever, but it's full of snow. This snow is probably like 2 feet deep here. I mean, look, there's nothing there. Look at this. That's it. That's the space. I'm gonna crawl through it. What if I get through it with my pack on? Oh, let me switch hands here. This is the moment where you really need a. Here we go. Yeah. Oh man, the Camp Corsa baby. Oh, and the mic and the freaking dude, the crampons. Oh man. Whew. Yeah. Ain't no joke up here. Old Rag Mountain, honey. Whoo! Yeah. All right. Here we are. Look. I don't know if somebody uncovered that or they strategically put it there knowing that rock melts first, but anyway, that's weird. Anyway, I'm up here at the summit. Here we are. Old Rag Summit. So yeah, I'm gonna go up here and check it out. But yeah, I seen a dude back there, didn't have no traction devices. He had just like work boots on, and he was smoking a cigarette. I smelled the cigarette before I got to him. I was like, I smell a cigarette. Got up a little farther. There he was climbing. He had a little transport pack on. I think he had a Bible. I don't know. Cool dude. Oh, my Garmin just went off. Cool dude up there, just you know, I said, what's up? He's like, man, I'm getting some exercise. I was like, nice. Look at that. You see, man. But, so I do know, I don't know about getting to the summit. There's a couple spots back there that are icy. They look like this. You see how that is? Just sheer ice. You see how crampons, it's no problem. But there's a few spots back there like that. Anyway, oh man, dude. I mean, come on. It's worth the walk. But yeah, so, I mean, it's possible to climb it up here without no traction, but I'll tell you one thing, this thing and those made it a lot, I felt it like it was a lot safer, you know, so I'm happy I had them. But let me take this phone down. Yeah, I just wanted to get a nice little shot of this side of the summit. That's east. Yeah, man. Good day to get some exercise up here on the mountain. See, it's like you can see there's places where people have walked. Doesn't look like, well, that one looks like it has some traction devices, but they walk without it, and then you come up here, you see these scrapes in there from micros or from crampons. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know. Yeah. See right there. There's no traction device on that boot. Well, if there is, I can't see it. Yeah, let's go on over here. Whew. Yeah. Look at that. Down there. It's old Stony Man Mountain over there, I think. Yeah, it is. Is that? Yeah. Yeah, there's Skyline Drive. Mary's Rock way back there. That over there. Oh, the tip of my, I think it's Mary's Rock. That right there, I think is a pinnacle. That right there, Stony Man. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know what those mountains back there are. But Pocason or something down there. I can't remember the name of the place. I think that's the Rapidan Wildlife Management Area. This is one heck of a beautiful spot up here. Yeah. Look, oh, I can see the Weekly Hollow Fire Road down there. Yeah, there's the Fire Road. Right down there. Goes all the way down there. Yeah. I mean, this place is so amazing. All right. You see that? Yeah. Well, I'm up here on top of Old Rag Mountain right now. And as you see, I got the crampons, ice axe. It's icy up here. There's a dude back there, he didn't have that, but he was making it. But so I don't think you would need these items today, but I'm glad I had them because I think it would have been pretty difficult without them. I might have turned back. That dude was more hardcore than I was, so I probably would have turned back myself. Or I wouldn't have. Maybe I would have made it. I don't know. Maybe I would have been stubborn and did it, but yeah. And for the coffee, see that? I don't know how much I need, but you got Hard Left Coffee Corner Snow Edition. Let's see how much that does. Let's see what that'll do for me. All right. Let's see here. All right. Afraid I couldn't get a spark out of it. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, look at there. Oh, that ain't much, man. That ain't gonna be a good cup of coffee. Let's add a little more snow, a little more ice. There you go. Bang. Bloop. Ooh. Yeah, that should. Leave this one here. That should probably be plenty. Look at that. Yeah. All right, well, let's see here. You know what? Dang, I'm trying to get it to boil. I think it's hot enough. That's in there. So, put the micro spikes on. I had to take off them crampons because I just got to go downhill from here. I'm gonna use my trekking poles, so I don't have to climb anymore. I don't see any point in using them and things, them crampons. But you know what? I'm tired of waiting. Ooh, it's hot. I'm gonna drink this and get on down the mountain. But yeah, I mean, I got nothing much to say. Just a beautiful view, coffee corner. Well, that tastes good with that snow. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Let's see there, West Virginia. I've just got to enjoy the moment, not worry about the future. Got the bird's nest shelter. These crampons are cool. I don't know. Well, they got locked up, huh? I wonder why it's locked up. Looks like a little picnic area there. Oh, there's a chimney there. Huh. Interesting. The bird's nest. Cool. Well, there's another shelter down the way too. Day use shelter. I ain't gonna stop in it there. It's starting to get cold. Now I'm gonna get on down this mountain here. Little shelter. The old rag shelter. So that looks like that'd be a good place to hunker down in a storm. Fire. It's a day use shelter. Probably set up a little tent in there maybe if I needed to. Not allowed to camp here though. Old rag shelter. And down there it's a spring, but I don't know, I went down there, I couldn't find any water one time. I've been down there another time, I could find water. But yeah, so anyway, I'm here at the road. Well, it's kind of a road here. You see, it's a bit of a wider trail. It's not the fire road, but it's a road, sort of. Trail's real wide. I mean, this is where it's easy street from here. I think going down, let's get down there to the bottom, which isn't far from here. It's like 3 miles back to the car or something like that. So You know, I think I'm gonna walk back to the car. I don't think I'm gonna camp out here tonight. I mean, I got all the gear for it, but I really don't feel like it. Anyway, beautiful day up on Old Rag Mountain though. So that's what it's all about. You just get out here in the mountain and in the snow. A little challenge, try out some new gear. That's what I'm talking about, man. Get this new gear shook down. And you know, maybe next year there'll be some more ice up here. Get to use it again. It was fun. So, and you see that sun's about to set there. It's going to be behind the mountain. Sunset's not for especially another like 30 minutes, but I'm going to, that's not the duck down there behind the mountain. So it's about to get a little chilly back here. So what I'm going to do is get moving. And maybe I'll be able to get to the end without breaking out my headlamp. I don't know. We'll see. And if I do, it's fine. Ain't no big deal. But if I get to the car without the headlamp, that would be pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to make it there in time, though. I think I'm going to need to use that headlamp somewhere down near the end of it. But, yeah, this snow is easy to walk on. See? No problem with the micro specs. Oh, I passed that dude again. He was still walking. He didn't have no traction, nothing, man. He was like, we're out here. He's like, yeah, man, this is the land. I was like, nice. So, cool. Anyway, so I'm just going to go on and just, you know, put a little pep in my step and get back to the car. Right on. All right. Well, I'm back here in the car. 6:17 p.m. I'm getting on out of here. This mountain is getting cold. And as soon as the sun went down, it got cold up there. But also, there's some clouds moving in. I don't know. Turn this light on. There's some clouds moving in. So I don't know if I don't know if it's going to snow or what. I don't recall seeing any possibility of snow in the forecast. But, so yeah, anyway, I'm gonna head on back. No camping for me tonight. That dude was still out there. I don't know what's up with him. I mean, unless he went down to the other side by Syria, and that was where he was getting a ride from. That dude is still walking out there in jeans and cotton. Hopefully he'll be all right. But he's a grown up, man. You know what I'm saying? People make a decision to go out in this weather, and you know, I don't want to disparage him if he knows he can handle it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, but Old Rag Mountain in the snow. Tested out the crampons, tested out the ice axe. First time I've ever used any of those. Yeah, it was cool. All right, well, another hike done. Take care.